on YouTube, you can watch the 1926 Murnau's Faust. It is a wonderfully clean copy, and in a way, it's almost a relief to see that even way back when, once they kind of started understanding how the film worked, they had no problem with padding their films. You know, as my husband, who's a photographer, says, once they got past the 20-minute two reel films, yeah, they started learning, much like with novels or comic books, that a penny a word keeps them in the seat longer. Nonetheless, Faust is actually based loosely on a person who existed in the 14th century, or 15th century, 1400s, 1480, I think it was his birth year. And he was both a sorcerer or magician and an alchemist, which is why there is the association of alchemy with the devil, because this story came up, and while that original Faust did not try to sell his soul, him being both an alchemist and a magician and all the sort of shit that goes around those people made someone else about 50 years after he died write this tale using his name and loosely based on his life. It is a fun watch. You have to bear in mind, this is from 1926. While this, like, if you know Nosferatu, which was 1921, you would be amazed that these are only 5 years apart. But bear in mind, at that point, they were learning a lot about film. This was a new thing, so 5 years can make the world of difference. Sort of like when computers first started coming out. There would be the same thing for ages and ages, and then leaps and bounds, that sort of stuff. It happens in every industry. Once something gets established, there's a plateau, and then innovation occurs. So, yes, I suggest you watch this. Yes, I suggest you try to take the moral meaning from it. And if nothing else, you can get a really good giggle at how the devil is dressed.